Hey there YouTube, so this is a frequently asked questions video. Some of these questions are from YouTube under the videos that I have posted up already, and some of them, a lot of them at the moment, are from my website lolisgirls.com. So I thought I'd answer 5 in this video and then answer another 5 in the next video. So first is, how many months post relaxer am I? Currently I'm 26 months and maybe a week post relaxer. I had my last Tex-Lax in November 2009. That was like the 27th of November. But I didn't actually decide to transition until January. But hey, the relaxer was already in the past by then. Now, 2, how do you feel about using half-wigs as a long-term protective style? And by long-term, she kind of meant a year or 2 years. Half-wigs and wigs are a great option for protective styling. Why? Because not only are you daily hiding your hair from the elements and pampering it, you can always take off the protective style at the end of the day and take care of your hair, moisturize and seal again, and then go to bed, wake up, put back on your protective style and go. I do know a lady on Long Haircare Forum who has grown her hair using wigs exclusively for 4 years. And she grew her hair from big chop, I mean really short big chop, to hip length in 4 years. So it's obviously a really good protective style. What I like about wigs and half wigs is that you still learn to take care of your own hair. You still can pamper, you know, the edges that you're leaving out. You can still know how your hair is growing and what it's doing, what the curls are doing, that kind of stuff. You can still style it differently on the weekends. So you're not just gonna, you know, reveal hip length hair and not really know what to do with it, and then it breaks off again. You know. So I like that. They're a great protective style. Go for it. And they can be quite cheap. Next is, what types of shampoos, conditioners, and combs should I use? I'm new to hair care. So first off, for shampoos, I would say go for moisturizing shampoos. That's 1. 2, preferably sulfate-free shampoos. Why? Because these are the less drying shampoos. And they tend to do better on African American hair and curlier hair textures. Just curly hair overall tends to be drier. So less drying shampoos equals, you know, a better product for your hair. And they can be quite cheap. Conditioners, go for your good old cheapy moisturizing or protein conditioners. For conditioner only washing, I love my moisturizing conditioners. You know, VO5s, herbal essences, Suave Naturals, Tresemme Naturals. These are all good cheap conditioners. For your deep conditioning, you can still get quite cheap stuff. So let's see, Cantu Shea Butter. Let's see, ORS, Organic Root Stimulator Replenishing Pack, their hair mayonnaise, those kind of things for deep conditioning. They're still very affordable. For combs, I would always say wide tooth combs all the way. If you're using detangling brushes, ones that do not have a dot on the ends, because that will rip your hair and it's just too much friction. So stuff like Denman brushes, tangle teasers are good, but wide tooth combs are my mainstay. And finger detangling, it's worth learning how to detangle with your fingers, because the tips of your fingers are really, really sensitive. So you can tell where you come close to a knot, and you can very gently bring it out without snagging your hair. Definitely something to learn. Next, how long should I wait before I big chop? And this was from Monchichi4, and she's on YouTube. Hi, hon. I would say it's a personal choice. Decide on whether you are happy with having a teeny weeny afro, or whether you want something a bit longer, kind of ear length stretched, or shoulder length stretch, or collarbone length stretch before you big chop. However, if you're really, really excited and you really want to see what your natural hair and curls look like immediately, then go ahead and big chop, because, you know, as long as you take care of the hair will grow and it will thrive and it will flourish. You'll have lovely thick hair, you will still your own hair, and you'll, you know, be learning every single day. You can co-wash it as often as you want, you can detangle it easily, that kind of stuff, you know. There's lots of bonuses to having shorter hair as well, but one is that you kind of learn about your hair all the way through. However, if you feel like you want your hair to be longer, before you do that, you can transition for 6 months, a year, 2 years, more. It's all your choice, but decide on what you want. And finally, where did you get your aloe vera juice from. I get it from Holland & Barrett, which is a kind of health food store in the UK and health food and supplement store. I know that there's also Whole Foods now in some places in London. I know there's one in Camden. But yeah, Holland & Barrett is more widely available. It's also available online. And they have a penny sale going on at the moment. So you get 1 liter of aloe vera juice for $9.99. And for a penny, you get the 2nd liter. I think that's a bargain. They also have lots of, you know, buy one, get one frees, half price deals going on. So definitely always worth a look in for the UK ladies. I don't know, American ladies, Target. I know that Holland & Barrett's online, but I don't know if they ship internationally. They probably do. And Whole Foods, of course. But yeah, I stick to Holland & Barrett for my aloe vera juice. And once I open it, I store it in the fridge now. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Take care.